All right. Last but not
Special.
least, special. Which what the fuck is that icon? What is that?
I don't know. It's a diamond with an S.
Yeah.
Great. Was it what was the what even was the symbol in Mario Kart 64? Was it the
It's the
same?
same. Yeah.
Okay. The crown didn't come in until Double Dash.
Yeah. How are we gonna rank the All Circuit Cup? I'm just kidding.
Oh, God, that doesn't count. It's the same tracks.
All right. Lakeside Park. I won't even be able to
Um,
play it. I don't know how to. How are we gonna play Double Dash? We don't have GameCube online.
I've played it before. I think
I
I
played it
know.
once.
I think I can go just off of what I remember playing on him and
But have
videos.
you
I
played
think I
all
can.
of the tracks though?
Yes, I did. I
I've
did
only
play him
played Mushroom Cup.
Luigi Circuit through Rainbow Road. Um,
We gotta
I I
just
I,
emulate it.
I think it could. Oh, that's yeah. I could do that. Download an emulator, play it on there. That might work. Probably the same for DS as well,
Yeah, I played DS
and Wii,
recently, so I played it for the channel about a year ago. So
and Wii and 7,
yeah,
and then
Wii.
8.
You
Well,
you don't have your original copy of Wii?
I do, but I have my Wii U, but I can't find where my Wii controllers went. So
Oh. All
I
right,
until then I can't play it.
Lakeside Park. I have that one in middle of A.
Middle of C.
Oh my
This
god.
this track was so hard and annoying and obnoxious to play.
Okay, let's just break up Bowser's Castle. So I'm putting it below Bowser's
Although
Castle 1.
again, this could also be Grumble Volcano's younger brother as well,
Yeah,
because this is a unique idea with the volcano erupting around you and meteors falling, and then
yeah,
Grumble Volcano kind of borrowed that idea, but
yeah. All
yeah,
right, Broken
there's
Pier.
there's also rumors about Lakeside Park coming to tour soon, which would be interesting.
Yeah, I hope
Broken
Lakeside I really want Lakeside to like top Riverside for
probably would if it's a special cup track.
yeah in terms of like aesthetically coming to the remake. So we'll see what
Oh
happens.
yeah, Broken Pier. Where's that? Oh, I got it.
Middle of B.
I was surprised. Okay, I thought like, you know, that I was gonna hate it, but I actually play when I actually really enjoyed the track, and I think it's just cool aesthetically. I have it in middle of A. I
Top of B
actually,
then.
despite being a tricky track, I
Tricky track.
enjoy tricky track.
Bro,
I
that's
enjoyed it.
definitely a future Mario Kart track. Tricky track.
Yeah, that actually does sound like a Mario Kart track. It's just like a track with a lot of
No, it's
turns
a
and
Mario
obstacles.
64 stage.
Tricky track.
Tricky track.
Oh wait, isn't that?
Bob on Battlefield. Thwomp's Fort. Oh wait.
Tricky Track Mario. Is that actually like a Mario
No.
64? Oh, I was gonna say.
No. No.
Although,
There's Rainbow Ride. TikTok Clock. It just rhymes.
although it's kind of funny that like we have TikTok Clock as a track, but we still don't have a Bob on Battlefield track. That'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I see mods of like Peach's Castle where you go into the castle and then
Yes,
you go
that'd be
through Bob
sick.
on Battlefield and then
Or
back around.
do a section track where you do like after you get go through Bob on Battlefield, you kind of go back down the hill a bit through that teleporter, and then you're in like Womp's Fortress or Dire Docks or something.
No, you
Oh,
just
that'd
go
be
to
sick.
each floor of the castle. So you enter and then you go to Bob on Battlefield. Then you go up to the second floor, go to Tall Mountain, and then you go up again and you go to TikTok Clock, and then you end it at Bowser's Castle or the
Oh,
Bowser
that'd
in
be
the
sick.
Dark World or whatever it's called,
A section track. Although I don't know if they put the TikTok clock part in there if it's already its own track.
or Rainbow Road. No, Rainbow Road, Rainbow Ride,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
or the Sky thing. Well, because thinking if it's a three-section track, I would think that Bob on Battlefield and Peach's Castle are one, and then Peach's Castle Part 2 merged
Like
with
each lap is a different level. So lap 2, you're in
yeah.
Peach's Castle again, and you go to a different level.
So lap 1 is the beginning of Peach's Castle going into Bob on Battlefield and Bob on Battlefield, and then lap 2 would be going out of Bob on Battlefield and Peach's Castle, going up the stairs to Tall Mountain, and then leaving Tall Mountain is lap 3 into Peach's Castle into like the cloud level that leads straight into like Bowser in the Dark
Oh yeah.
World. That's like the last
Salto
lap.
Mountain would be cool, but I feel like they'd want to choose like Dire Docks, get like the more iconic levels in there. But who
Maybe.
knows?
Or
And to get
Wet
and to get
Dry
the
World, and
underwater
then they can go to
and
Greece
oh
again.
yeah, and then they can have the underwater sections in there.
You can have
Also, it'd
Wet
be cool.
Dry World because that's like Greece, isn't it? Isn't it the background Greece?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just use like a random PNG or like a
Yeah, what if they
JPG of
like
Greece.
instead now they have a random PNG of just like the Greece track in Tor?
Athens. They just use
Yeah.
Athens dash image.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
I'm surprised they don't have like they should have
I'd,
Athens and then Sparta. That would be funny.
that would be funny.
And just have like a toad kicking another toad into
It also, I'd love a track like that. The
yeah, that's
music will change based on the level. So like
yeah.
the lap one, it's the Bob on Battlefield music, and then lap two, it changes to like the wet dry world
I
music
don't
or
know how you
something.
would make that a Mario Kart song though, because it's too sad.
I mean, they did it with Yoshi's Island. Oh, oh no, you mean wet dry world? Yeah, that'd be weird. Bob on Battlefield could work, but
Yeah, Peach's
although
Castle could work too.
although there is the Animal Crossing track, the results music. Do 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 do. It's funny that that plays even.
No,
It's funny that
that's the sad one, isn't it?
yeah, but that's the results music. Even if you win, it's
Oh, really?
just this. Like I thought that would be the losing music, but no,
Yeah.
it's no matter what. If you win or
Wait,
lose,
what
it
were
plays
we
the
just talking
roost.
about? Oh, Lakes. We haven't even talked about Lakeside
Yeah,
Park at all.
Lakeside Park. I said C, middle C.
I said
Oh no, we were on
middle
Broken
A.
Pier now. We were on
Oh,
Broken
Broken
Pier now.
Pier. Oh, we didn't really
That
talk about the track itself.
Broken Pier, I have that at A. I really
I
loved
put
this
it at
course.
top of B for the general the general one.
Okay,
No.
I have it. Wait, what? Oh, for the ranking?
Yeah, for our ranking together, top of B.
How filled up is B right now?
6.
What about A?
6.
Oh wow, they're even. Okay. Um,
So no,
I get.
so it'd be B is 5, A is 6, and then adding Broken Pier to B for Broken Pier would make
Ooh,
it 6.
that is kind of satisfying. I do like that. Let's just go with that. I guess.
Whatever.
Keep the bell curve. I
I like
guess.
how
But
we're like not giving our actual opinions on the track.
I mean, it's like this in Super Mario Kart. It's really hard to like
Yeah.
truly give one though.
All right,
Like
Bowser's
they're unique
Castle
aesthetically.
4.
Oh boy,
It's my
you do
last
yours
S
first.
tier.
Oh my God, no, what you put it in S tier as well?
Okay, thank God.
Let's go, dude. I tried not to let the Tor remake influence this because I absolutely
You
that's
know what
probably
I
my favorite
kind of
GBA
want
remake in
now
Tor, but
is if they made a track about the bomb itself. Like, because there's like all these wires. What if you rode on the wires?
ooh. And then when the race finishes, it blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. I really thought you were gonna have this like way lower, but I actually glad we're both agree. It's my top of S. It's my favorite track in the whole game.
And
Like
this is where we will disagree.
what?
Rainbow Road.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay,
Maybe.
let's say it at the same time, okay?
No, actually, I was gonna say you say it first because I
No,
want to
let's
hear
say
what
it
you
at the
want to
same
say.
time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bottom of
D.
C. Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't get why people love it so much. Like,
No, it's definitely
I
an underrated Rainbow Road. However,
for sure,
it is
and
Rainbow Road SNES 2 as of right now because there is
I
no
would,
remake for it.
and I'm no denying that I would not love to see a remake of it because I think a remake would be better. But please, if you do a remake, get rid of the ramps on the side. Those were so annoying. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
So
that's the thing
I
that
think it's
did it for me.
unfair. I think this is like a Wario Stadium 64 type of scenario where it's super. It would be a great track remade for sure, 100%. Like I think it needs to be remade, and so I just have it at bottom of C because I don't have any in D, but I'm perfectly fine with putting it in D because we don't have any in D
We do need a D as a track somewhere.
for now.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. We still have a whole 20 other tracks to go
Yeah.
through.
We'll rapid fire through them because again, they're only retros. So,
Yeah,
all right.
and
So our recap for the nitros. All right, We got, and then if you need to make adjustments, we can make adjustments before we move on. S tier, Luigi's Circuit, Ribbon Road, Bowser's Castle 4. A tier, Riverside Park, Cheeseland, Sunset Wilds, Cheap Cheap Island, Mario Circuit, Sky Desert,
Sky Desert.
Sky
That'd be an
Garden,
interesting track.
Broken Pier, Peach Circuit, Shy Guy Beach, Bowser's Castle 2, Bowser's Castle 1, Riverside. No, Lakeside. What's the one that's the volcano? That's Lakeside, right?
That's Lakeside, yeah.
Okay, and then Bowser's Castle. Oh, so C, Bowser's Castle 4, Yoshi Desert, Snowland.
Bowser's Castle 4.
3. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna
Bowser's
say.
Castle 3, Yoshi Desert, Snowland, Boo Lake, and then Rainbow Road and D
Rainbow
tier.
Road.
Rainbow Road and D tier. Any adjustments before we move on?
What was in C?
Bowser's Castle 3, Yoshi's Desert, Snowland, Boo Lake.
You know what? I feel like just for the memes and because Snowland was so notoriously hated, let's move that down to D.
No, I can't. I have it in middle of B.
Move it down, dude. It's
God.
so terrible. And the screen shaking is weird. I don't know why
It is so much better than Vanilla Lake.
I mean,
All
I
right,
guess,
fine.
but not by much. Although, okay, I was gonna say
And he's gone.
that's not the Rainbow Road I
You
want.
disappeared. So what did you say?
Oh gosh, I was gonna say for Rainbow Road, like it was fine, but and the ramps were the thing that really like hurt it for me. Like I did a couple cool
I
cuts
think
with
they
it.
should bring it back because in the Mario Kart
yeah,
8
yeah.
style, because you could
I
have
want it
some
to be brought back.
kooky shortcuts.
Yeah, I think, but like, don't have ramps all over the sides. I feel like that's a little obnoxious. Like, I think having a few occasional ones for like some corner cuts, like kind of what
Yeah.
SNES Rainbow Road has, would be fine. But the entire time with jumps is just like, I tried to do some shortcuts and I just went like
Yeah.
right off the map and kept falling. It kind of made it annoying.
Hmm.
I just didn't even use the jumps. I just like did
What
the
if
regular
instead of
track.
ramps, they're just mushrooms and they use the mushroom platform from 7?
Oh,
Just a
that'd be
trim
so,
of a mushroom.
you know, they could do that. Take a bit of inspiration from Remix Rainbow Road and Tour because that has mushrooms to cut. That could work. Or
It's mushrooms from 7, aren't they?
or if you did anti-gravity, well, the mushrooms technically were first in Wii because of Mushroom Gorge, but
No. The 7 mushroom and 7 Rainbow Road is different.
oh yeah, it's like
a
a white
unique
mushroom,
asset. Yeah.
white like rainbow spots.
Yeah.
But like, or I think it'd be cool. You make the whole track in anti-gravity, and instead of ramps on the side, it's like this wall that if you hit it, you get the little anti-gravity boost off of it or something.
Yeah. And
And then you can have
so
a few
here,
openings.
Here is where it gets kind of dicey because we already saw that Peach's Castle got new souped, and you talked about this on Twitter. But one thing that is kind of cool about this track is that it has the Paper Mario Bowser's Castle in the background, which more than likely we aren't going to see that. And in fact, we'll probably not see anything but space.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how a double dash Rainbow Road would look because what was cool about 64's Rainbow Road is that they took the constellations and made them fireworks. And then double dash, well, DS hasn't been remade. Wii hasn't been remade yet. But
not well in Tour, but not.
But the star bits were still there, and they're just star bits.
Tour kept the star bits, which I was really happy.
I'm just curious how they would do double dash. Would they make those fireworks as well? Because they're like
the floating items.
Yeah, and then the other, and again in this game, how would they do Bowser's Castle unless they just have a floating Bowser's Castle? Which, wait, what if they have the one from the movie instead?
Oh my god, that
would work perfect.
Mario movie tour, and then they just have that in the background. That'd be perfect.
That would be perfect because that's like the only like.
What
I
if
just
that
don't
was
know
how they like.
how.
What if that was the
that
background they went with? You're right, and the Rainbow Road scene, they go with like the background from there. You see like the ocean below you and Bowser's thing on the.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
just a
that'd be sick.
remake of GBA. Wow. Okay, the only thing
Yeah.
now, what do we think about like layering? Because in the image, it's almost like he does a loop, but in the track, it's just flat. So I wonder if they're gonna take the image
Oh
into
yeah.
consideration,
Oh
because
yeah.
unless they
That is
just
kind of funny.
keep it flat.
Yeah, they could actually use the anti-gravity to make that loop. It would be
Yeah,
like the same layout, but it would just be all like twisty and turny instead. But it'd be like the
yeah.
general same. Well, it'd
Or
probably
what
be
they
slightly
could
different.
do is just have anti-grav and then make half the track like upside down or something.
Right.
I don't
Or I
know.
was gonna say actually the map shape would probably slightly different because the GBA remakes, like besides Mario Circuit, the layout is very some of the parts of the map are slightly different.
Yeah.
Like that they'll change some of the turns or
Well, like
whatever else.
Snowland has a lot of inclines. Like it goes starts on the snow on the bridge, and then you go on the snow, and then you go down into the lake,
Oh
the
yeah.
frozen lake, and then go back
That's
around.
like that's like the one map layout that's pretty much faithful to the original. They don't really change any
And then there's
shapes.
like
Actually,
isn't there a zero grav section there at the end?
no, there isn't.
Oh, never mind. Hmm. I don't know then. All right. Well,
There's the first half of the tracks in the game done.